Mr. Worldwide 2K, and today we're going to be speaking on my favorite foods around the world. And the place that's going to be taking us to is Jamaica. Alright, so my favorite food from Jamaica would hands down have to be that jerk chicken. And I actually got a little bit of a story with jerk chicken. Me and jerk chicken go back years. And it all starts with, first and foremost, as you may already know from my previous videos, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, to be exact. But for my family, I represent the first American in my family. My family and my roots go all the way back to Guyana. And from Guyana, my father, my grandfather, and everybody came from over there and moved to New York. And they had me in New York. So I'm what you would consider your first generation Guyanese American. So with me, I got a lot of history and upbringing and cultural roots that overlap with just the entirety of Anglo-Caribbeans. Because with Brooklyn's for Caribbean populations, Brooklyn is the largest Caribbean population outside of the Caribbeans, anywhere else in the world. So there's a lot of us out here, not just Guyanese. You got Jamaicans, you got Trinidadians, you got Bajans, you got people from St. Lucia, Virgin Islands, you got Franco-Caribbeans, you got Haitians, you got people from Martinique, you got Hispano-Caribbeans, you got Dominicans, you got Puerto Ricans, you got Cubans. Brooklyn is a place where all of us from the Caribbeans, we rendezvous. Like, there's a lot going on. We pretty much we represent our own market out here in Brooklyn. So, as you may already know, it's a super duper large opportunity to try each other's foods and intertwine with each other's cultures, and a lot of it is overlap. So, growing up, me and my father, I got a funny story. There'd be times where me and my father's running errands, and after we finish running errands, then we'll be, making our way back to the house. And as we make our way back to the house, there's a lot of jerk chicken markets. And within these places, they'll have, like, on the awning, jerk chicken. We sell jerk chicken. And once me and my father reach a light and we send out a light, and at the intersection we might see over on the other side that there's a jerk chicken shop, my father always look back at me and ask me, do I want some jerk chicken? Now, you might be wondering, what are you talking about? Well, in the United States of America, with American English, jerk can mean different things. Jerk has different meanings, the word jerk. So when my father's asking me, do I want jerk chicken, he's basically asking me, do I want some jerk meat? But he's trying to be funny about it. He's not being literal. He's trying to be funny about it because he's trying to test my orientation, for lack of a better word. So every time my father asks me that on some weird shit, I tell my father, nah, I don't want no jerk chicken. So around my father, I ain't want nothing to do with jerk chicken because he'd be on some Bati boy type shit with that Bati boy talk. So I wasn't trying to deal with nothing with jerk chicken around my father because my father always be weird about it. So where I gathered my jerk chicken experiences was from my aunt. So my father was on Flatbush in Brooklyn. My aunt was in East New York. So I'll be in East New York and I'll get my jerk chicken experiences there because my aunt would cook it. The thing is this though, I used to love the way my aunt would cook it because it's like, it's real. She had a real like charcoaly. She had a real charcoaly, real smoky, and the spice would be just nice and it'd be marinated all throughout the chicken. Now you might be wondering, what is jerk chicken? Let's get to the actual definition. Well, jerk chicken, the word jerk dates back to Jamaica, and it was coined by the Maroons. And what jerk means is when they would make the chicken, they would pierce it. And within the piercing, there'll be little insertions to get the jerk sauce within it. Jerk sauce is like a spice. It's like a spicy, it's a little bit sweet, but really more so spicy. And what they'll do is they'll create insertions within the chicken to allow the sauce to marinate from inside out. So it's like a complete full body flavored experience. And that's where the term jerk came from. But as you may already know, like, people could take that word and try to create different meanings out of it. But nah, that's where the word jerk comes from when we're talking about jerk chicken. And you can get jerk chicken in different areas. If you don't have somebody to cook it for you, there are places you can get it from. One is Golden Crust. Golden Crust is big throughout New York, the city period, but also you can find Golden Crust all throughout the country, United States. Golden Crust is in different states as well. Like right now, I'm currently in Florida. Golden Crust is in Florida too. So just look around, find your nearest Golden Crust. But also you got another place called Bahama Breeze. Bahama Breeze gets jerk chicken as well, but with them it's more so like a restaurant experience. It's a dining. So you got two different vibes. Golden Crust is more like you order and takeout. You come in, pick up your food, you go your own way. Bahama Breeze is more like a dine-in, sit-down experience. They got Caribbean music playing in the background, so that's for like a more fuller experience with the jerk chicken. So you got options, but with jerk chicken, you usually get it with rice and peas. You can get it with fried plantains. I like it either way. You also get it with cabbage, so you got options with it. But yeah, my favorite type of jerk chicken is when it's more smoky, when I can taste the charcoal and I can feel the texture and it's real red and it's real dark and spicy. I like that. I really love it when it's like that charcoal smoky type of spice feel to it. But nah, yeah, like everybody should already know when it comes to Jamaica, they're not one to play when it comes to spicy foods, without a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, like, don't be surprised what you taste when you have some of that jerk chicken, 100%. But nah, big up to Jamaica, big up to the jerk chicken. That'll be my favorite food from here, that jerk chicken.